Hey everyone, today's video is going to be my May favourites, and I haven't uploaded a May favourites video in quite a long time, so I'm excited to do one at long last. I really don't know why I've kind of been like avoiding doing one. It's just like I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, I need to do favourites, and then by the time I film one it's like the 15th of May and it's actually supposed to be up in April, and I'm just like, screw it, I'll just wait. And also because some of the products I got on like the 1st of May and it really made no sense, so these really are my favourites of May, April and possibly March, because I really don't remember the last time that I did one. I probably should have checked before I started. And on the lighting front, I am working on it. I got a lot of feedback on that video, so thank you so much to everybody who helped me, and people told me to get a white light bulb, but my light bulb was already white. I was like, oh yeah, get a white light bulb, like telling mum, and then I like looked and my light bulb's already white, so I think maybe I need to go like different wattages. I'm going to test out a background, but I don't know how to hang it up. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm thinking about that, how I'm going to sort of hang it up behind me. Do I get like a piece of cardboard and prop it up or what? Because I don't film against like a wall or anything. The wall's all the way over there. Whatever, we'll just see how it goes. I am definitely working on it though, but I'm not going to like postpone videos until it's done, so you know, you'll definitely be able to tell when the lighting's better. Anyways, I literally have 20 plus products, so this video is going to be a long one. I'm really sorry. I wish I could edit so I could like edit it, really edit it down, but I just feel like it makes you seem more fake if you really edit. Like some gurus, like you're watching videos and it's like, you know what I mean? It cuts off mid-word, and I just don't like that. I like to be like as real as I can with you guys. And just before I start, this is like the longest introduction ever, I'm so sorry. Like adding onto an even extremely long video. I have a really fun video planned, like a funny one. Hopefully it'll be funny. Like, it'd suck if it wasn't funny, but I'll talk more about it when I get the product that I'm talking about. I should be getting it tomorrow, fingers crossed. If so, the video will be up tomorrow. So sorry if like uploading goes irregular, but when I do a video that I'm really excited about, like I'll post it the day that I do it. Or like the day, even if I've been posting in a row, whatever. Anyways, that's just ridiculous that I talked that long about crap all. I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to start with face products, and then I'll go face, like face makeup, eye makeup, lips, and then I'll do everything else. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 face products. I really don't know, I'm kind of dumb. So I'm just going to start with the foundation that I've really been liking, and I'm doing a review on this soon, I promise. I've already filmed it like 5 times, but as I've mentioned, the lighting stinks. But this is the MAC Face and Body Foundation, and I swear to you, I haven't worn a foundation every single day since I've bought it. Before, in my entire life, this foundation has changed my skin life. I'm wearing it right now kind of thinly because I do my makeup a bit differently when I'm filming with this light, because it really picks up on everything. I'm sure you can still see some of my zits. It's annoying. It's supposed to be flawless on camera, but no, I look like poop no matter how much I try. But I am quite broken out at the moment because, you know, sometimes around the time of the month you get zitty. Yeah, that's on its way. So if you're a boy right then, I probably just made you really uncomfortable, but that's what you get for watching my videos. Anyways, yeah, this is a MAC Face and Body Foundation. I'm an N1, which is like the lightest shade. It's like if you're light as like a baby's ass, you will be my colour. Like a baby's ass, like, seriously. Like probably my ass, but you know, TMI. Not that any of you guys know what colour my butt is, but yeah. I'm going to do a full review on this, so I'm just not going to waffle too much about it. So this is amazing. I will have a review up in the next week or 2, so keep your eye out for that. Next, the powder that I'm going to show you my brushes now actually. The powder that I use to set it is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. You can see the label there, and I got it in transparent just so that I didn't sort of cake on more coverage after I went with for light. You know what I mean? It kind of just defeats the purpose if you have light coverage but then you put on like a powder that's got colour on it. This does absolutely nothing. All it really does is just set it. It doesn't like add any powderiness. It doesn't cake it or anything. It's just so amazing. It just looks like that. It's really just, there you go. Very plain basic powder, and it does make my skin look relatively matte. You can see I have no blush on because I forgot to put it on. Crap. Anyways, I'm not like matte and like flat like a piece of paper. I've still got some dimension to my skin, and as I said, I don't have that much. I don't think I even have foundation on here. It's just like here and here, so you can still see that I've got dewiness. That's really nice. And the 2 brushes that I use, obviously, one with the foundation, one with the powder. The one for the foundation I use is just a foundation brush. This one is from a shop in Australia. If I remember to look up the name, I'll put it somewhere, but it's by the brand Libby and Delilah. Just a really nice foundation brush. I've really been loving just flat foundation brushes these past few months. And then also my favourite brush, if I could recommend pretty much, it's hard, but this is one of the things I'd recommend from this favourites video, because these are like my all-time favourites for like the past like half of the year pretty much. Well, however much of the year it's been since I did one, you know, a couple of months, like a season, there you go, season. Is the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush, is that what it's called? Yeah. I tried to put nail polish over the label, but then it like smudged, because I don't like my brush names wiping off, but anyways. And this literally, if you guys have ever pet a kitten, which I'm pretty sure like 95% of you will have, this feels like a kitten, because cat doesn't really cut it like a kitten, or like hallelujah, I don't even know, just if you can imagine what, like, I don't even know, it just, go buy it. Only $15, it's really really big, it just makes everything look so flawless, sets it perfectly, not too much powder, not too less powder, and it just feels great. And this is dirty, I'm really sorry. But this is clean, I washed it just for you guys, but this takes too long to dry, so I was just like, I wash it like on the weekend when I'm not going out, because it makes my life easier. Sorry, this video is already getting really long. Before I go on to the cheek products that I want to show you, I want to talk briefly about this. This is another one of my favourites. I believe I threw the box, yeah I did, threw the box out, but it is a Nivea. I filmed this in a video before, but I know the name off by heart. It's the Nivea, Nivea, no sorry, it's the Garnier Skin Naturals Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roll-On with caffeine and lemongrass. This is a tinted one in fair to medium, obviously because I am nothing but fair. It basically just looks like that. It's a really really light concealer that I use underneath my eyes. I feel like it makes me look a lot less tired, and it also goes along with my light makeup theme. It's absolutely amazing. Let's put a little bit on now because I haven't put any on. I don't really know if you're going to be able to see a big difference because on camera it takes away some of the shadowing, but can you tell? A little bit. It doesn't sort of completely get rid of them, but it does a little bit. But as I've mentioned many times before, I don't like to look super cake faced. And you can see the finish is really nice, coverage is really nice. I might not have blended it right, but because it's hard to see when I'm filming, but yeah, oh well. For my cheeks, I'm sorry this is already so long, I want to like, I'm sorry. I have two products. Start with the one that's limited edition. Link down below to swatches of this, because I'm not going to swatch this one because it's so hard to get accurate. I've tried before, believe me. But it's from the Wonder Woman collection from MAC, and it's a Golden Lariat Mineralized Skin Finish. I haven't used this like lately, but it was one of my favourites in April and in March. I don't think I did a March favourites, but you can't see it. It looks like this. It's basically a highlight, a bronzer and a blush. I told you the colours aren't going to show up, so link down below to the blog post, and go follow me on my blog and every other link that I have down there while you're at it. But yeah, this is really really amazing. So much product. I'm never going to use this, I swear to god. I can probably give this to my grandchildren and they'll have to give it to their grandchildren, because this is like the world's longest lasting makeup product in the world. It's probably a slight exaggeration, but honestly this is going to last me my entire life. And then the complete different side of the scale is a Rimmel London blush. These blushes are absolutely amazing, and I know that you can get this from Posty Plus, but I got it for my birthday, so I'm not too sure where Greta bought it from. But it's the Santa Rosa blush, and I've had my eye on this since the day that I saw it. In Kmart, I think it was, before it was even like anywhere else, but I just dug my finger into it. Cool beans. Sorry. It's just a really really nice, like, natural colour is really the only word that can explain this colour. I wear it almost every day that I wear a blush. Sometimes I really can't be bothered, but oh geez, there you go, that's what it looks like there. It's kind of like a peachy nude blush with some shimmers in it. Really really gorgeous. It just gives like the nicest sheen to your cheeks. Sorry about the car sitting next door, and a really really nice glow. So I absolutely adore this blush, and the cute little like crown that you get on it when you first buy it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Next I'm going to go on to nails, because I just want to shoot through these. I'm so into nail polish right now, and I feel like I've filmed this video a couple of times, or I included these in my April favourites, and I just really want to get them over and done with. The first one is this Colour Club nail polish. I'm not wearing it right now, and I actually marbled my nails. Like, I don't know if you can see. Obviously not these ones, but I marbled this one. Can you tell? I don't know. That one turned out better, but yeah, just thought I'd get that out of the way if you're wondering why one of my nails are different, because I marbled it. Anyways, this is Colour Club's Nature's Way. It's basically a nude colour. I bought another nail polish that's practically the exact same shade from Essie, and it's called Barefoot, Topless and Barefoot, and it's on its way. It's still not here, but I think I'll like that one better than this one, because this one's slightly sorry, my phone's going off, translucent, like you can see visible nail line and it bugs me, so hopefully the Essie one will be a little bit more of my taste, but this is an absolutely lovely colour. It's only like $14 I think, but then again the Essie one's only $12 off Trade Me plus $3 shipping. Link to my seller in the down bar, so yep. The next two things I got that I'm talking about for my next two nail favourites, I need a breather, I talked way too long, are just my OPI top and base coat. They work really well. I particularly like the base coat. As you can see, I've kind of used them a lot since I bought them. But yeah, I paid for this one and got this one for free. This is really good at just keeping my nail polish on. I don't keep it on for very long anyways, like 2 days to 3 days max, but it keeps it on for that amount of time without chipping. And then this is just makes them really shiny. You can kind of see that they're really shiny. These colours aren't even, this colour that I've got on here isn't even mine, so I really can't tell you what it's called, but I love these two. They make like the perfect team. I'm really glad to have them in my collection. Where do I go now? Okay, I'll go on to eyes because I have 3 eye products. First one, this is probably my favourite thing for my eyes at this present moment in time and probably for the rest of my life, and it's the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I got this as a gift for my birthday. A lot of these things are birthday gifts, but really I love them a lot, and it's a great way to try out new products on your birthday. But this is a paint pot by MAC, and what it basically is it's like a primer and a cream eyeshadow in one, and it's like slightly darker than my skin tone. Like if you've ever seen Painterly, that just goes to show how pasty I am. But this is like considerably darker than my skin tone, but it still works really well. And it's just the nicest finish, the nicest colour, and it just sort of conceals everything and then does a really nice base. Shadows have never creased on me with this, never, ever. Sometimes I'll put it on in the morning, I do a morning tutorial, leave it on all day, I won't have any creasing. I really like it. But then again, these apparently can crease on some people, so do be wary, but for me this is really great. And I believe these retail for somewhere between $35 to $50. As I said, it was a birthday present, so I'm not entirely sure, but it was in the $35 to $50 range, probably more in the 40s, but I'm not entirely sure. Next is an eyebrow favourite. Really briefly going to talk about this, and I am going to put it on because I forgot to put it on before. It's just a clear mascara, and I just use this to set my eyebrows, just because they are so like, not like bushy, but they're just bushy. They're so full, which I really like, but they just are out of control. This is actually, looks like it's tinted, but it's really old. Who cares, I'm using it on my eyebrows. Your eyebrows can't get conjunctivitis, people, so that's a good way to just recycle your old clear mascaras, turn them into a brow wax. Unless you have light brows, then it would kind of give you a grey cast, but whatevs. Okay, next things are 2 eyeshadow favourites. The first one, I've been using this not so much late like this week, but last week I used it every single day, and it's the Rimmel London eyeshadow in matte white, and it's obviously a matte shade. It's like the most true, most pigmented matte white you'll ever see. So I haven't done a one-touch swatch before, but I'll try it. So just one touch. Let's see, that's really good. These shadows, I believe, are under $15, and just look at that pigmentation. I know you're not going to be able to see the colour too great, but just look how much is on there. And it is a matte shade, and just look at it. As you guys saw, that was one touch. I like to apply it underneath my brow bone, but today I actually have it on my eyelid, and you can see it's just so gorgeous. It's honestly so amazing, and if you guys need a matte white, don't even bother going to matte, because this is probably the same quality for like a fraction of the price. And I have a thing when I'm filming to like dent my Rimmel things, and these, in comparison to a Rimmel blush, they're actually quite a good size. So yeah, same size packaging, but different size product. Boom. Okay, sorry. I'm almost done with the eye products. This one I also have swatches of, so link to that will be in the down bar. But this is my Sleek palette, and I don't use this every single day because obviously I go to school. We can't wear eyeshadow, so when I'm going out or when I'm filming, I wear some of these on a daily basis, but like a weekly basis when I'm going to school, but I can't really get away with them. These are so pigmented. I'm not going to swatch all of them as I have swatches on my blog, but I'll swatch my favourite colour, which is this one here, One Touch. This is like 3 times as pigmented as the Rimmel one, but seriously, look at that colour. It's incredible. So yeah, as I said, so pigmented. The swatches will be down there in my crotch bar, but do check them out. This is, I believe, 15-ish pounds, but you can find it online. I know Crush Cosmetics sells it. Sure, you can find it on eBay. Oh, by the way, this is the Storm palette, the most publicised one of the sleek palettes, but I believe I'm going to be picking up some more of these when my mum goes to England later in the year. I only have 4 more products. I'm so sorry this is long. I'm going to go on to lips next, and I have 2 lip favourites. Well, one kind of. Well, I have 2, but they're both from the same line, and this is probably the best lipstick line I've ever used. I want to buy the entire range, I swear to God. It's the Sally Hansen Natural Beauty line, and I did haul these a while ago. The one that I'm wearing today is baby pink. I didn't actually want to wear this one. I wanted to wear a different colour, but because I've worn the other colour in a lot of videos recently, I thought I'd switch it up. But I honestly, this is like, oh, this is just so pretty. I'm going to go buy a backup sometime, but it's just a baby pink. So flattering. And then I have Garnet, which I've worn in a couple of videos recently, and it's just the most beautiful red colour. And that was just like back and forth, and look at the colour there. They're so glossy. I haven't got any gloss on. So moisturising, and they last for a really long time, surprisingly. Like, you'd think because they're so creamy that they'd kind of just go off straight away, but I find sometimes after I've eaten they're still there a little bit, which, you know, you don't normally expect that with a lipstick. Okay, so the final 2 products, I promise you I'm almost done. One of them is a face product, and this is a Nivea Visage Young Wash Off Effective Cleansing Gel, and I think I might do a mini review on this, but it's basically an amazing makeup remover. Actually, I think I will do a mini review on this, but this is really good, I swear to you. So amazing, gets off eye makeup and face makeup, completely gone, and I think this can double as a cleanser if you're lazy, but I do use my Proactive after it. And then finally, my perfume favourite is the Revlon Pink Happiness Delicate Moments. I got this in a gift set for my birthday, and I don't normally wear perfume. I've talked about that quite a lot, but this is, oh, it was a really refreshing spray. This is really nice. It's quite a girly scent. I normally go for more vanilla kind of scents, but this is like a, I don't really know. Don't ask me to describe it, but it's a really nice smell. Definitely go check out your Farmers or Walgreens. I really don't know where they sell it, I'm sorry, in America, but go check out your Farmers and give this a bit of a whiff because it is delicious. So yeah, that was my entire favourites video. I'm sorry this was so long. It's entirely my fault for having a long introduction. I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys liked it. And so just before I go, if you have any requests or you want to know anything else about these products, do just comment down below, and don't forget to check the swatches that I have posted in my description box. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye everyone.